Welcome to
Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing?
I talk about so many different things
How you
related to
been?
life and living and all
What's
the things
going
that
on?
go into every
What's
living part
good?
of the story of our life.
Are you
Please
getting it
subscribe
in?
and check me out.
Somebody
Leave a
getting it
whole
for
bunch
you?
of reviews and wishes and welcomes
What's
and thank you
going
very much for
on,
subscribing.
people?
Follow me on Instagram. See you later.
Subscribe to my channel.
What's going on, people? It is the day of another day that we call New Year's Day. Happy New Year's, people. Anyway, like I said, what's going on, people? Hope everybody's doing everything as far as being safe in this world we're living in and knocking down doors and making your dreams come true and practicing ignore. Now I want to talk to you about something reference to going out last night. If you went out last night, make sure you're safe. If you had a lot to drink, get some tomato juice, aspirins, and basically just enjoy the moment and stuff. You know, my thing is this, is that I want you to focus on things that's more positive this year, my personal opinion. I feel as though we need to try to work on good energy and bring positivity to us. And also there's something I want to talk to you about in reference to childhood and brainwashing. Now, in case you understand what I'm saying, when I say brainwashing, that means as a child, we're grown up, we were little, and the parents always said, before we got that door, you represent me. I don't want you walking the door, let's see what you look like. You know, people are going to be talking about you. People are going to have a lot to say about you if you walk at that door looking a certain type of way. And as children, we took it all the way to adulthood. We took it all the way to adulthood that we feel as though we have to have other people's approval when it comes to our living, our relationships, as far as our clothes, as far as our hair. We look for other people's approval. Sometimes we go to the point where we want to sit back and we want to say, well, you know what? Wait till everybody see me in this outfit. Wait till everybody see me in this outfit. And not realizing that the brainwashing job that's been done to you as a child, you're still carrying it on as an adult. And it comes very sad because you feel as though other people define who you are. And it's not really your fault if you're not really aware of this. But as a child, you don't really realize you really don't realize that the parent does not realize what they're doing to you as a child. They're your mentor. So a lot of times when they tell you these things, it's all good. It's all in good, I'm sure. I don't think they're doing it out of malice. Because a lot of them have mentored as well at brainwashing. Brainwashing is a very disease that's like a virus. It spreads way rapidly and really strong. And it can make you almost also hate the person you are, brainwashing and not really giving people a chance, judging people, and it becomes very much toxic. So I learned within my life and living that you have to be very aware of brainwashing. It's very important of knowing this. And this is the reason why I'm saying this is because I always said before, and I did this video yesterday, I said once you become less present of other people's opinion, that means when someone says something about you, you do not care. Stop asking for people's approval unless you want to, you know, it's up to you. But don't get upset when they give your opinion of something you asked them for, and it's not exactly what you wanted to hear. Stop looking for other people's approval or their opinion when it comes to you. Because a lot of times you're not really ready to receive it, and sometimes the opinion that they give you is not really an accurate opinion. It's just an opinion of jealousy. It's an opinion of being mean. It becomes to the point where people do memes and stuff, basically do memes in reference to women or men, whatever the case may be, and they want you to judge them. And like I said before, it's a pattern that's been passed on other people's opinion. When you learn that you're not going to care about other people's opinion, then you're going to live your life. What the old saying goes, whatever don't kill you is going to make you stronger. Whoever said that is very true. A lot of things I've been through in my life and living, I'm talking about me, a lot of things I've been through in my life and living, and I'm surprised I'm still here. Sometimes I feel as though when I lay on the bed, I knew it was going to be the last day. I knew I was going to have a heart attack. I knew I was going to die. Like, this is finally it. Like, I can't deal with it anymore. And I was woke up again the next day, only become more stronger. And then, let me tell you something. A lot of times you can't handle something, but I'm going to tell you what I want you to do, my personal opinion. You may not can handle it, but I want you to sit in it. But I don't want you to sit in it as far as feeling sorry for yourself. I want you to sit in it as far as figuring it out. I want you to sit in it as far as figuring yourself out. How did you get in this situation? What are you going to do to rectify the situation? who put you in the situation and rectify it and fix it. So this way you get it, when this situation comes up again, you already have the tools prepared. Now a lot of times we go to men or women, whatever the case may be, and we go after them because they're not really good for us. And the reason why they're not good for us, because a lot of things, like I said before, I'm not trying to blame the parents, but a lot of things that the parents have taught us as far as being negative, we go to those people who are very negative before us. We date men we know damn well we shouldn't be with, but we do it anyway. We date women we know shouldn't be with, but we do it anyway. Because they have that venom as far as being negative, and we go to it because we're already used to it. We're not really used to the positive things that sometimes people do. And a lot of times, sometimes people are positive. It's not really positive the way we really need to be positive. Sometimes people do things as far as positive as being a step as far as a trap. So you have to be very aware and just stay woke to anything that comes in life. Now the one thing I want to share with you as well, another thing is, stop blaming yourself for downfalls. Stop blaming yourself for wanting someone to accept you. Stop blaming yourself for putting yourself out there in the forefront as far as giving yourself a chance. But the one thing I do want you to also do is work on you. Once you learn self-love, that means when self-love to me, my personal opinion, is no one else's opinion needed and is not even required. You stand in your truth, you do not care. What made me strong is the fact that I learned that within myself, I needed someone else to love me, and I needed their love. Not that I love myself, but I needed their love to help me nourish. But I learned that it was a lot of people that I pulled to me was not really for me. And a lot of times people play on your weakness, and they know that you have low self-esteem and they work on you, and you're being torn down and you even know it because you were blinded by the name called love. So you have to make sure you're aware of your self-love. Because once you know you love yourself enough, you're going to stop a lot of bad things from coming to you, and they're going to get really pissed off and say, well, you know, you have a problem with yourself. They're going to blame you because they can't make you into the victim like they've done others. So stay awoke, stay aware, and watch the brainwashing. Brainwashing is the one powerful thing, like I said before, as a child growing up, we take it with us and we look at other people's approval. Once you cut that out, it's not going to matter anymore. You're not going to give interviews, you're not going to care, you're going to have self-love, you're not going to give a damn what anybody else's opinion of you is. When they say it, when you know you're there, is when they say things about you like, you ain't got nothing to say, because you know why? The less you let them know how you feel, the more they get pissed off because you're not saying anything. Anyway, like I said before, I just wanted to share this with you on this New Year's, and I want to give you a positive insight on the day as far as the New Year's off in 2019 first. Love your opinion is, and I want to tell you I love you, and thank you for watching Catch the Rain.
All right, now come on, baby, let's go on Instagram. Woo! Like I said before, please subscribe to my channel. At the top, there's an Instagram button. If you follow me, I will follow you back. And I want to thank everyone who gave to my donation. I love you. Thank you. Did you subscribe yet? Oh, come on, man. Subscribe to my channel. What do you want to subscribe to my channel? Come on, man. Love you. Love you.